Hello and welcome to the course navigation for Art 354. So here's the home page, and each week for each module the home page will change. Right now on the home page there's the Meet Your Instructor video and the video that I'm working on now, which is the course navigation. Also on the home page you'll have the weekly modules. So right now you have 3 of the weekly modules available to you, along with my email address and the link for the Zoom office hours, which will happen on Mondays. These are not required, they're not mandatory, but I'll be available on Zoom on Mondays from 11 to noon to answer any questions or if you want to meet me. So that kind of information will always be on the home page. You have a couple of different ways to navigate the course information. You've got modules. There will be some announcements you'll want to check out, but I'd like for you to either go through the course material via the modules. So here you can kind of see this is module 1. There's a lot of information. There's course logistics, and then the first learning unit has to do with photography genres. And so these are all the pages that you'll need to navigate, and I'll go through that in just a second. Module 2 is all about your digital camera versus your phone camera. And Module 3 is all about manual mode. So you can access the module information either via the module link here in the menu or on the home page. So let's kind of go over some of the course logistics. So I'm talking about the course navigation now. There's also some course policies. My preferred method for you to communicate with me is through the Canvas email, which you can navigate through the inbox. If you email me through the Skyline email, the SMCCD email, it will take me longer to get back to you because there's no indication of what class you're in, and it's just a much easier communication stream for me if everything is kept in the Canvas shell. There's a lot of information about the discussion posts, participation, and expectations. There's a short video on how to respond to discussion posts, my generic grading rubric for many of the online discussions, and some netiquette, so just how to be respectful and thoughtful with each other. You're also going to be, of course, embedding images in this course in most discussion posts. So here's a video on how to embed images, also with some links from the Canvas help desk. And also you might want to, you're going to be responding to your classmates' posts quite a bit throughout this course. So you might want to respond with some audio. And so if you do want to respond using audio, I've included a short demonstration on how to do that in Canvas. So if you'd rather post a short 2 to 3 minute audio instead of responding with text, here's how you would do that. There's a classroom cafe. This is just a discussion board for you guys to get to know each other better. So let me go through back to the home page. Like I was saying before, there's these quick links. And so for the module 1, if you clicked on that link, it would take you to the page that we just saw, which is the the instructor's introduction. And there's always going to be an instructor's introduction video where I go over the material in that particular module. So this is what a module typically looks like. You've got the instructor's introduction, then there's an introduction to the learning unit, and anytime you see these highlighted blue areas, sometimes it takes you to a page within Canvas, and sometimes when you click on these blue highlighted links, it takes you off of Canvas, and in this particular situation, it takes you to the website for SF MoMA, where I'm introducing you to the photography department that they have there. But you can also, as you're navigating these learning units, as you click through, you'll just notice there's lots of really cool links to check out. So I hope that you take the time to review these different links that correspond to whatever is being discussed in the learning unit. So this is just the photography genre learning unit that I'm showing you now, with lots of really cool links and videos embedded into the pages. And I'll usually tell you how long the video is and if it's required or not. In this case, this is a great required video talking about fine art photography through the lens of Gregory Crutzen. Documentary photography. So you'll see a similarity to the pages that I hope will make it easier for you to navigate all of the learning information. The other thing that you'll notice is with all of my instructors' lectures, I give you a PDF. So if you download the PDF, this is basically what the information that was covered in the lecture, but you can use these PDFs as resource information. There's links. If you want to take a closer look at some of the photographers or remember their names, these PDFs of the lectures give you the opportunity to navigate all of that information as well. A lot of the learning units, there will either be a vocabulary or key words that you'll learn about, and so different ways that I'm sharing that information with you as well. So the main areas that you're going to want to pay attention to is the home page, where the modules will be, and these always, like I was saying before, these are quick links that take you to the first page of the module. There will always be this instructor's introduction to the module, along with these quick links to the homework requirements. The other thing that's kind of cool that you might want to pay attention to is the calendar. So on the home page, you can click on the calendar, and that should take you to, again, another resource indicating what's due when, and you can just view that month by month or however you want to do it, and this would give you lots of great information as to what's due and when. So those are some of the main ways that you'll be navigating the course information. But if you ever come across any issues or if you have any questions, just send me an email via Canvas and I'll get back to you shortly. Thanks for listening.